was Margaret's godmother, and my dad was Bubby's godfather. And my dad was always very partial to Bubby. Because my dad had lived a tough life, and he knew Bubby was living a tough life. And you know, so I mean, I could tell a lot of stories about, you know, going to VPI and my dad, you know, trying to convince you to go to college and this, that, and the other. But the thing I remember about Bubby was my mother coming down to Newport News, and you know, we'd visit. You know, Richmond and Newport News aren't that far apart. And she went down there and she'd tell a story. She said, "Well, I was down visiting your nephews, your cousins," and she says, "That Bubby said he's going to be something else." And so my dad says, "Why is that?" She says, "Well, you'd appreciate this, George, because you were the toughest kid in your neighborhood, and you don't mind telling everybody." And she said, "I went down, and Bubby was sitting out front with some of his buddies, and she said, I got out of the car, and Bubby said, 'Hey, Aunt Ray, how you doing?' And she said, 'Well, aren't you going to introduce anybody to your friends?' And he said, 'Yeah, I got 3 friends there.' He says, 'This is Jiggy Boo, and I can lick him. This is Zeke, I can lick him, and somebody else, I can lick him.' And my mom says, 'Can you?' And he said, 'Yes, ma'am.'"